Guys, today I bring one amazing topic called agentic AI. In this video, we will be demoing you one AI agent, how it gets developed. So once you click start from scratch, you will be landing on this page, and here the most important thing we'll be doing is we'll be giving my workflow the name, right? Once you given the name, then you click add first step. So once you click this button, you'll be prompted with this things, and here you have. So here we can just select chat trigger because we are going to just chat based things we are going to work, but at later stage we'll do many more things on this, or you can try from your own side. So this I selected. So let's tap this. Once you do that, so once you once you just tap that, you will see this, and just close this. So you will see this kind of message that says you are going to build a chat agent. So in this chat, in this place you can integrate your own any chat API, or even a WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. That will do at later stage. Now in this chat is now ready. Now just like in when you interact with the browser, right? You just give input, prompt to the Google. Like suppose you want to know the what is the weather of a particular place. So to make that happen, so we have to integrate one agent. So that we are going to build that agent now. So so to do this, first what you have to do is you have to click this plus button, and then you just type AI. So you can say advanced or AI or build autonomous. So you can select this, right? And then template, you can use a agent, generates an action plan and execute it. Can okay. So that you can. So one is from Anthropic, interact with Anthropic AI models. So just tap here on AI agent. We have Anthropic model that we'll discuss later, but yeah, we now just tap here and just close this. We'll later at later stage we'll discuss this, but yeah, for now you're just closing and just come back here and see. Now your agent is linked with this your chat. So this is basically what happened is it is called a node. Node means node, it starts from here and it got end here, right? So it is just like end to end. So now we have a node is ready in in this canvas. Now what next we have to do is agent will not work standalone. So agent requires a chat model. So what is chat model? So you heard about this chat GPT or even Gemini, anything what that requires data input. So that data ingestion will happen, that is called a LLM, large language model. So that we have to select, that we have to provide to the agent. So I have clicked here. So now we have Anthropic chat model. So you can integrate or take from anything, like we have a DeepSeek, Anthropic, even Grok is there, right? So but for now I'm going to work on this API things. So I'm selecting this OpenAI chat model. So just tap this. Now right now you leave this and just close this. That will take you to your canvas, and this is now canvas. Now this you have to click this open chat, and then once you click, uh, so you will be able to hear giving a prompt, and then it will give a result from the API, right? But for now, right, as of now, we have not given what kind of data it will take. For example, suppose you are hosting any RESTful API at your server or somewhere. So you know your server, what are the API there, but But what it open HTTP model will do is basically it will call your API and give the result. For example, Google is exposing so many API, right? So now to get any result from the Google, we have to tell this chat model, uh, go there and Google and find this particular weather API. So how it will be done is we have to integrate. We have to tell this. So how we'll do this? So once you click that, the Open API, so it will ask you to provide your credentials. So provide credentials from where you will get. You have to go to the OpenAI website, and there you can get the API key. If you are just familiar with any kind of development, or you are from a developer background, something, you must be knowing like what is the API key, right? So I already have that, but that is not part of this series how it gets done, but because the video will be lengthier. So for now, I already have that API keys. I'll be just using that. So once you select the credentials, you will be prompted here. Here you have to give your credentials. And other things are optional. For now, you just leave it and just click the save and save it. Click this button. Okay. Connection tested successfully. You can see this message. Now just close all those things and go back to your canvas, and now you can see that error what it was throwing. Now it's clean now. Now this chat model is ready. Now next thing is left is your memory and tool. So you must be familiar. Memory normally when you talk is memory something which will store. So for example, like you just doing a chat, right? So that chat is going to get stored somewhere. So for that, how much memory you require? So that you have to define here. So and then we'll talk about a tool as well. So for now, just you tap this button and you will see you have this. These are all. If you are familiar from development background, you know all this what memory is. These are. But for now, we just select a simple memory, right? And now just close this and go back to the canvas again. So now you can see this memory your is ready. Next left is a tools. Tools is something like because you're our agent, right? Whenever you provide an input, sometimes it doesn't find, or sometimes it requires some process or for calculation, right? So rather than going to LLM every now and then, uh, the, uh, so we can use right now simple. Sometimes it doesn't require to calculate, right? Sometimes it requires to calculate or get knowledge from this LLM tool, right? So for now we just type calculate. So calculator simple. This is simple calculator AI tools. So just leave as it is. Go back to canvas. Now your calculator is ready. So now next important thing left is like see in a normal situation whenever you work with any company, right? So they already either hosting some of the API, or we can say exposing some API for the larger audience. So from outside the world through the internet they can consume it. But for now we are not hosting anything. We are going to consume it. So we require some kind of free web API. So for that, we are going to integrate a Google Surf API, right? Or you can integrate any like flightbooking.com or bookingmyshow.com, anything, right? Whichever you're exposing the API, and so for that you have to go in their portal and sign in, and that now we are going to do it. Okay. So now once you are ready with your any API from where you are going to make this call through this node. So for now, as I said, you can use either your own hosted API or any free API available. So for now, I'm going to use Surf API, Google Surf API. So let's tap this, and similar thing, it will ask your credentials. So you can create a new credentials here. You provide the API key, which I have, and for now, just leave it as it is, everything, and just click save, and saying couldn't connect with this settings, more details. So why? Just let. So now you see here we have a SERP API is integrated. Now you can see here, as you can see, I'm having some issue with this API token that might be got expired. So for you, I guess it might work. And this is what we have designed the agent. Now my agent is ready, so you can leverage this agent. Thank you for watching this.